Well, it's day 2 of possible water disruptions for Johannesburg residents. Rand Water is still busy carrying out major maintenance on the pipeline that supplies the Vereniging water purification plant. And this means that water pressure may be affected in 8 municipalities, mostly in Gauteng. The work, which is set to be completed tomorrow, has been mostly smooth so far, but it has seen the Joburg High Court postpone its cases to Thursday, and even the city zoo closed its doors for the first half of the week. Lindokuhle Xulu is in Johannesburg's northern suburbs tracking possible outages there. Lindo, thank you so much for joining us. What are you hearing from locals where you are?
Well, we are at Coronationville, one of the communities that we understand has been affected by the water. And just to give you context in terms of the significance of being here, this is a community that is near a hospital called Rahima Musa Children's Hospital. And that is why it's so important to understand some of the contingencies and the plans that have been put in place to ensure that at least such facilities, including the residents of these communities, are in fact getting water. So we are in the community. We have been trying to track and get a sense of what people are saying, but it does seem that what Joburg Water has said in terms of the fact that they will be making contingencies, they'll be making plans for people who don't have water with water tanks and the water trucks is not happening at the moment. We are trying to speak to some of the residents that are here just to get a sense really of how they've been faring. Thank you so much for joining us. We are live on eNCA. Just give us a sense of how you've been coping without water. It's one day now, but we understand that it's expected to be much more longer than it is now. But give us a sense of how you guys have been coping without water.
To wash, to drink water, we're waiting for the trucks to bring us water, no water coming this side, so it's affecting us very much.
No, they did say that there will be trucks that are coming to affected communities to ensure that people have water. Has that not happened yet?
No, sir, it has not happened yet.
And give me a sense of what you understand, because like I said when I was introducing that this is an area that is near a hospital. You are saying that some of your family members that you live with are actually at the hospital. What do you understand is happening there at the hospital in terms of the water cuts? From some of your family members, you did say that they might have been...
They went to the doctor.
But what do you know from them? Is there water at the hospital? Are there plans in place?
Actually, they went to the doctor because the shortage of water, kidney problems and everything like that. So for them, it's like a burden to be without water.
So what are you doing now? Because you're saying that water trucks are not there, but what are you doing now to get water? Is there a place where you're going to, traveling to get water? Just give us a sense of
No, there's no place we can go to get water, because everybody is suffering from water here at this moment. Yes,
all right. Thank you so much. My good sir, maybe let me just bring you in as well. But just give me a sense of how you are coping with water. Has there been a better plan for yourself in terms of getting water?
No, there's no plan for water here. Things is not arriving, because water is a basic necessity. And we don't getting service delivery here from the water. Problem is no water. I don't know where to go for water now. We don't know what we're going to do. Maybe it's just a plan also to make the corona numbers go up again, because the people is not washing.
And what plans do the community members have? Because there is no water. Obviously, you would see a lot of people moving around trying to locate where water is. Is there a plan that you are seeing people trying to find?
The people don't have any plan, because the people are not prepared, because they promised the people they're going to bring the tanks, and there's no tanks.
And then what would be the call then from yourself as well as some of the community members to those that are supposed to bring the water tanks? What would you say now?
I can say nothing, because we can just wait on them and look and hope they can come. That's all we can do. We only have the hope to.
This is out of our hands. As they said, they're going to bring water tanks here to support us with water, but we don't have. So children going to school, old people in the house, me too. I have to wash with a little bucket of water just to save the other water we have. And drinking water now, it's also going to be a problem.
All right, sir. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for sharing with us just some of the struggles that they're having in this particular community. But more than anything, they're saying that particular promise to say that water would be delivered to some affected areas is not realized. They are obviously concerned about hospitals as well as school children that are going to school in a situation where there is no water. So a call there to say that all they can do is wait, but certainly those that have the powers should come and actually give them some water here. They are saying that they're in a desperate situation as some of those maintenance works are being done in terms of Joburg water.
All right, thank you so much, Lindo, there on water problems in parts of Johannesburg. We understand that they'll be going on for at least the next 2 days, but those situations there seem quite dire.